Here's a tip for you that uses the bevel and emboss layer style. I'm going to double click on a layer here. If we go to bevel and emboss, you're going to see that under style there's something called stroke emboss. Well, if I click it, it actually takes away all the effect from the image. Nothing actually happens no matter what I do to the settings here. And that's because this one relies on another layer style. It's really the only layer style that relies on something else. So if I come down here and I add a stroke to it, let's say we go with white, and we'll go with a larger size here, as well as change the position to inside. So we've got a fairly large stroke here. I'll go over here to bevel and emboss. If I take it off of that and I take it to something else, you'll see that it is literally just doing the bevel and emboss around the edges of the photo. No matter what I do, you can see it's actually encroaching in onto the photo. If I change this over to stroke emboss, this is actually restricting all the effects just to the stroke. That's, hence where the name stroke emboss comes from. So you can do some interesting things with it. If I came down here and I really started to mess with the contours and things like that, I could create almost the appearance of more of a chrome type of a layer style to this. As you come down here and adjust some of the different ones, you'll see you'll get lots of different effects with it and whatnot. So give it a try. Here's another nice little chrome one as well. And especially if you come in here and you change like the angle setting, things like that, and maybe even make the stroke a little thinner. All right, you could do some interesting things with it. Just know that that particular style, the tip is that relies on something else. You've got to go add a stroke first, and then you can use the stroke emboss layer style.